Hello, it's Monday the 17th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So Andrew Bailey's been on. He was speaking at the IMF on Friday and he played down the risk of any further disruption to the UK banking sector. He thinks the reforms that we've had since 2008 have reinforced the sector, but he did acknowledge that the risks remain in the wider financial sector, and he puts that down to the growth of non-bank institutions like hedge funds and pension companies. He actually thinks that the FCA need to bring in fresh legislation to better control their affairs, despite, of course, their contribution to the UK economy via tax. We have March inflation data due out this week. The forecast put the headline number just into single figures, but it could therefore easily stay at 10%. Core inflation is looking more promising. That should drop to 6%, down from 6.2% in February. Over in the US, Yellen's been on. She believes that the banks will become a little more cautious in their lending policies as the market uncertainty remains. This would deliver a little unexpected benefit to the Fed by restricting the capital in the system. That means that the banks would actually artificially tighten monetary policy, so every little helps. The Fed is still widely expected to deliver a 25 basis point rate hike at their May meeting before Powell is likely to confirm they'll press pause on the rate tightening cycle. Pressing pause leaves the door slightly ajar for them to hike again if prices do not continue to fall in line with expectations, but a pause is considered prudent now the recession risk has been increased by all the financial market turmoil. A lot will depend on non-farm payrolls in April though, because another big drop in the jobs number may see the Fed pause immediately at the meeting in May. We'll have to see about that one. Meanwhile, in the market, the dollar remains on the back foot and the dollar index dropped under 101. Selling pressure remains from the expectation that the rate tightening cycle is due to end pretty soon. Sterling topped out around 125.45 against the dollar last week. We opened this morning around 124.20 against the dollar, about 113 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 109.90 this morning. That's it from me. Have a great week. Do join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.